Hello guys, can you hear me? Just testing it. Someone says still a picture. No. Now I'm live, I think. Let's see. We're gonna also check it myself. Let's see if I'm live or not. Oh, you guys can hear me? Okay, good. Good. Hey, hoe is het? Goed. Met jullie? Hello, my handsome and sexy dirty bastards. Okay, let me check it. Oh, yeah. Audio is good. All right. Where are you guys from? Cyprus. That's also my curly girl is also coming from there. My sister Curly. Uit het noorden. Hallo. Germany, Romania, Portugal, but living in the Netherlands. Okay, nice. Nice. Poland, New Jersey, Austin, Texas. Wow, all over the world. Oman, Los Angeles, Wales. Wow. Good places. All the good places. Hi from New York, Nederland. A lot of places. What are you guys wearing today? Let me know your scent of the day, guys. Oh, by the way, I'm not on my phone that I'm not interested, but I'm looking at my own live. So I can see the chat a little bit better. Curly, is Spice Bomb Extreme good for a 15-year-old? Oh, hell yeah. Then you're the best smelling 15-year-old out there. Ooh, Ultramale, Club de Nuit, Eau de Toilette, Spice Bomb Extreme. Lekker Jarino. Oude pik van me. Gisada Ambassador. Oh, that one is amazing. Spirit of Dubai, Turath. Nice. Sauvage Elixir, Invictus, Hayati. Dior Homme Parfum. Ooh, very good. Ambassador Intense. Oh, nice. Montal Wooden Spices. Wooden Spices is also so super sexy. You can always wear that one. Ambassador. Wow, nice. A lot of you guys are wearing Ambassador, actually. Nice, I love that fragrance. I love the normal one and the Intense. Bulgari Men in Black. Oh, good one. Really good. Oh my god. My handsome and sexy dirty bastards, you guys are smelling good. You're all coming from good places. Shit. Okay, ask me some questions. What do you want to know about me? You can ask me anything so we can have a nice chat. How am I? I'm good. I hope you guys are good as well. Oh, the chat's going crazy again. Okay, let's see. Cedar, what do you think of Montal Oud tobacco? Oud tobacco is amazing. Oud tobacco is really good. Let's see. Have you tried Power by 50 Cent? No, I haven't. Let's see what we have more. Eros Eau de Parfum. Eros Eau de Parfum is the best one. Hey, Sexy Zilla. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Mwah. Let's see. Curly, I'm wearing Intenso Dolce & Gabbana. What do you think? Do you know that actually I haven't smelled that one, Intenso from Dolce & Gabbana. I almost bought it blind. But then I thought like, no, let me just check it out in stores. But I've never found it. So I think I'm gonna order it blind. Because it's I've read online that's a very masculine Dolce & Gabbana fragrance. I know it's a little bit of an older Dolce & Gabbana, but I think it's good. But I can't tell what I think about it. But thank you so much for the super chat again. Mwah. My sexy Zilla. Okay, let's see. Alejandro Enriquez. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. But I have no idea what you're saying to me because I don't speak Spanish. I think it's Spanish. Sachik de Renier? Sachik de Renier. I have no idea. Maybe that's the fragrance you're wearing, but I'm not sure. But thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Wait, I see a new super chat. A new super chat from Mr. Curly Fresh. Damn! Oh my god, I love that name. And thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. I really appreciate it. But your name, man, it's amazing. Mr. Curly Fresh. So you are Miss Fresh and mine secret husband, I think. Oh. Okay, let's see. New questions. What is the best Arabian oud fragrance in your opinion? I think I've already had like 15 Arabian oud fragrances. The one that I have finished pretty fast is Cashmere. But I wouldn't say that that's the best one, but it's a very good one. I don't know which one is the best. Top 3 is, I think, Cashmere, Rasala, and Arabian Night. Try those one out. Thoughts on Prada L'Homme Intense. I love Prada L'Homme Intense, but the thing is you can't buy it anymore. It's discontinued. On some places you can still find it. I have it also here in the closet. It's one of the best iris leather fragrances out there. It's super nice, but yeah, hard to get. And if something is discontinued, then I rather not talk about it in my top 10 lists anymore. Because it's annoying. Okay. What kind of music do you like? Do you like hardstyle? Yes, I do. I like all kinds of music, actually. I don't have a specific type of music that I like. Sometimes I'm in my Elvis mood, and then I listen to a lot of Elvis music. Then I'm in hardstyle. Then I'm in rock, or yeah, everything. I can listen to anything. Are you my mommy? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You definitely wouldn't want me to be your mommy. Curly, I got Narciso Rodriguez because you said it smells like Brad Pitt, but it reminds me of my grandma. What? What? Are you crazy? You need to try it again. It doesn't smell like a grandma. Or maybe you had a sexy grandma. I don't know, but I would scissor your grandma if she smells like that. Let's see. Any advice for someone who has an addiction buying fragrances? I buy a lot of backup bottles of fragrances I love. The thing that I can say is don't buy backup bottles. Why should you? Because every year there are coming more and more fragrances. If you're addicted to buying fragrances, don't buy backup bottles because probably you won't even finish the first bottle. So why having the backup? And if you finish a bottle, then get it again. But no, that's a good advice that I would give you. Don't buy backups. Only maybe like the favorite that you got, but not of a lot of fragrances. Let's see. Hey, Best Brands Perfume. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah, I really appreciate it. I watch your YouTube lately. It's nice. I look at the cheapies that you always mention. Guys, if you're looking at good fragrances, good cheapy fragrances, this guy is really fast. He doesn't talk like very long about each and every fragrance. You know, he's pretty quick. He gets right to the point. Watch Best Brands Perfume. He's really good. Okay, your question. What is the strongest projecting, longest lasting, sexy lady killer, cheapest price fragrance? Ooh, cheapest price, best lady killer. I think I got a couple. Mercedes Club Black. I don't know if it's intense or not, but that one is really good. Also, Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Signature, the Sexy Daddy fragrance. This one is also really good. Yeah, the Mercedes one that I was talking about. What's it called? Club Black. Okay, so Club Black, that one's really good. You get a lot of compliments with that one. Do we got more? That is cheap and sexy. It's a hard combination. Cheap and sexy. Yeah, Sacred from what's the brand name again? Louis Cardin. That's also a really good one. Those are the three that I would say those are good. So guys, check those ones out. Okay, let's see what we got more. What do you think about Sergio Naxos? Sergio Naxos is one of the best tobacco fragrances out there, which smells also still, how do you say that? You can also wear that one actually in summer because it's not that strong. Verb 3-Day, thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Favorite all year round fragrance? Ooh. To wear myself, favorite all year round, I would say Narciso Rodriguez Eau de Parfum, but that one's not so strong. Let me think of another one. Let me think. Maybe I'm also going to give you a niche one that you can wear all year round. Arabian Oud Cashmere. That one was really good, actually. So, yeah, those are the two all year round fragrances. And thank you again. Okay, let's see. Aloha, Michela. I've watched Elvis twice now. Oh, Tammy! Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Well, I think in the meantime, I've watched Elvis 3 or 4 times. I watch it in, sometimes I just play it and just watch it, and then I'm going to do a workout in my living room. So just because I like it, it gives me an uplifting mood and all the music that he's playing. Yeah, so when I'm working out, I'm watching Elvis again. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. Hey, David Heat, thank you for the super chat. 69. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of money. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, David. You know that if you give me these super chat, you can also ask me a special question. Then I could give something a little bit back, you know. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Mark Lees, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Okay. What do you think of YSL Eau de Parfum? Love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Well, what I think of YSL, do you know that why I hated YSL Eau de Parfum back in the day? If we're talking about why, actually, it depends on what you're talking about. YSL Eau de Parfum. So, okay, I'm gonna answer a couple of questions. So if we're talking about YSL Y Eau de Parfum, I hated that one in the beginning. I said in the beginning of my videos also, don't buy that one, it's shit, it's not good, until I smelled it on a friend of mine. Woo, sexy it was. I couldn't stop complimenting him. It smelled so good on him. So then I was like, oh shit, you need to smell YSL Y in the air and then it's really good. So that's really good. But if we're talking about YSL L'Homme Eau de Parfum, that one is also really sexy. But it depends on which one you mean. But YSL L'Homme Eau de Parfum, that one is, I think, my most favorite L'Homme. Okay, let's see. What about Dolce & Gabbana, the one Eau de Parfum Man? Well, what about it? That's the question. What about it? Current thoughts on Club de Nuit Intense Man. My current thoughts on it is that it is pretty good once you pass the 30-minute opening, because that one really smells like rotten lemons in the beginning, and after that it's better. Yeah. João Vitor WD. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. Curly, I'm 20 and I'm looking for a sexy, sweet, strong perfume scent that not many people talk about. And also, do you know any cannabis fragrance? Yes, I do know a cannabis fragrance. Um, Mikalev Desert Toxic has cannabis in it. And also Black Afghano has cannabis in it, which smells pretty good. Okay, but you're looking for a sexy, sweet, strong performing scent. Sexy, sweet, strong performing scent. Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. That one's really good. Spice Bomb Extreme. That one is sweet and really good. Strong projecting. Let me also give you some niche options. Ooh, Arabian Stonka from Montal. That one. That one is also really good. And then you're going to smell like a sexy cake that we can eat. So we can take a bite of you. Rasala. Arabian Oud Rasala is also really good. Yeah, those ones I would say are sexy, sweet, and very strong with performance. So Joe, check those ones out. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What did you buy Club de Nuit Intense Men for? Oh, where? Where did I buy it? Yeah, it's a Dutch website. It's called parfumdeo.nl. But you can't buy it for here. I think you're from another country, so. But just look online where you can find the cheapest. Mohammed Al Harbi. Oh, thank you for the super chat. That's a lot of money. Damn. Thank you so much, Mohammed. I really, really appreciate this. Thank you. Your question. What do your opinion on Dior Privé collection? Is it worth the... Oh, okay, that's your question. What's your opinion on Dior Privé collection? Is it worth the price? Dior really has some good fragrances. Wait a minute. My mom is in the chat. Mama!
Haar opmerking was verborgen.
Hi. Oh, echt?
Ja.
Omdat ze veel stickers doet, zeker. Okay, but let's see. I need to give my question on Mohammed still. I think some fragrances of Dior, the private collection, are worth it. Some are really good, really unique, and long lasting. But you have to find which ones they are because Dior Privé collection has a lot of fragrances, and not everything is worth the price. But yeah, so that. And thank you so much again, Mohammed. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alvaro Sousa. Thank you so much for the super chat, Alvaro. Mwah. Thank you so much. Hello, Michela. I'm thinking on buying Montal Ristretto Intense Cafe. Can you tell your thoughts on it? And if it's good for a man? Yes, I think Ristretto Intense Cafe leans even a little bit more masculine because of the heavy coffee note that's in there. I see my mom in the chat. So yes, it is good. You can wear it as a man, and trust me, it is still sexy. So honestly, the original Intense Cafe is still for me the best. But Ristretto, if you want the coffee note a little bit longer throughout the whole wearing of the fragrance, then get that one. And thank you so much, Alvaro. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we got more. What's the most mysterious masculine fragrance you smelled that could Lord Voldemort smell like? Who wants to smell like Lord Voldemort? Come on, that guy doesn't smell good. Or, he could smell good. Mysterious. That's a murderer, man. Who wants to smell like a murderer? What would he wear? Shit. He probably smells like dead people, so I cannot say what he smells like. Probably something with blood. Operator Dirge, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you. What's the craziest, most daring fragrance you smelled on a guy in an office work setting? I really need to think about that. The thing is, when I worked in the office, I was very young. I wasn't that into fragrances, so I can't remember what someone wore. But what I have smelled on a guy in the gym, because that's a long place where I've worked, and it was so sexy. It was so sexy when I smelled it off of him. It's not a fragrance that you would wear in the gym, but I thought that it was really daring and it smelled really, really good. And that was, I call it the Mr. Steal Your Girl fragrance. It is, it is Honey Oud from Montal. That one. It's amazing. So, yeah, that one was pretty daring to me, but super sexy. Let's see. Is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Cobalt the best in the Bad Boy line? No, I think the original is the best. So, yeah. But I still need to try the other ones on my skin, actually. David Napoleon, thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah, thank you. Excited for the Invictus original versus the one. Oh, for Street Battle. Yeah, I haven't went to the city yet. So I still need to film that and edit that. So first you're gonna see 4 other battles, and I put them on every once, just one battle once per week. So you have to wait for that battle. I think another 2 months. But I'm going to do this battle because this is going to be a very good battle. So I'm gonna do a new screenshot just in case. Yeah, because that's a very good battle. Invictus versus the one. But I want to do it with another fragrance. Invictus, the one, and another one that has won a lot of battles. Which one is good? I'll think about it. But this is going to be a very good battle. Thank you for the inspiration. Gerard George. Or Gerard George. Gerard George. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Gerard George. I think it's American. Love the content, Michelle. Keep creating and inspiring. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are too sweet. You guys really are too sweet for me. Okay, let's see. Let's see with the questions. Hello, Curly. What do you think about Dior Homme Intense 2020 formulation? It's still a good one. I have the 2020 formulation. Dior Homme Intense is still good. Let's see. Your work is really good. Thank you so much, Nain. Thank you. I really appreciate all the compliments because I'm always, when I make a video, you have no idea how much time I put into it. Finding the funny skits in between that I do. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I'm happy that you guys appreciate it. Ronnie, Battle Prada Carbon versus Invictus. Do I have Prada Carbon? I don't think I even have Prada Carbon. So in order to do that battle, I need to get the Prada one. What do you think about Maison Francis Kirkjan Grand Soir? That one is super sexy, to be honest. That one's really good. But I don't have it in my collection. What do you think about Stronger With You? Absolutely. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. That is my favorite Stronger With You. So that's a good one. Thoughts on 1 million Privé? 1 million Privé was probably my second favorite 1 million. But it got discontinued, so I'm not talking about it anymore. I still got it here in my closet. I got a 50 milliliter bottle of it. I hardly wear it because you can't buy it again. But it's good. It was good. I wore that one a lot with an oud fragrance layered together. Oud are all hard perfumes, is it, right? No, not always. You get a lot of different oud fragrances. One is smooth. Some ouds are even fresh. Some are long lasting. Some are not long lasting. So just see oud as a wood, and they can go in different rounds on how it smells. Let's see. Name your most favorite perfume. My most favorite perfume is Oud Satin Mood. That's my signature scent and I always wear it. What do you think about Azaro Wanted by Night? I think that's the best Azaro, projection wise, but I don't wear that Azaro the most because, in my opinion, that one is very masculine and I feel like a dude when I, when I wear it. So, no, I don't wear that one that much. I wear the others more. Let's see. What was your best blind buy ever? What was my best blind buy? What is the one that I blind bought? A lot of cheap ones I always buy blind. So I think the Mercedes one was my best blind buy. This one. Yeah. And after that I bought 5 bottles of it. Yeah. And I'm lucky that I bought 5 bottles of it because Miss Fresh, she stole 3 of it. Mr. Curlyfresh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's see. What does Scorpion Intense smell like? Because I want to blind buy it. Gezondheid.
Dank je.
It smells like...
Shit.
It's a smooth oud, but it's a sharp oud.
I love it.
Yeah, everybody loves it actually. I think you can blind buy Scorpion Intense because everybody loves that one. But it's sharp, clean, oud-ish, with a lot of raspberries. It's sweet, but also sharp and strong. Yeah, you just get it. You're gonna love it. It's also super strong. You don't need to spray so much as well. And I'm gonna give you a lot of compliments. Alvaro, thank you for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you so much. Michelle, do you think of Mancera Oud Vanille for a man? Yes, Oud Vanille is good for a man, but it smells a lot like Shagaf Oud, Swiss Arabian. And Shagaf Oud, Swiss Arabian is like 20 bucks or 40. It's below 50 bucks at least. So, and you can get the same kind of a feeling. And that one is also really strong. So I would get Shagaf Oud from Swiss Arabian. And thank you so much for the super chat again. Mwah. I really appreciate it, Alvaro. Vulcanus! Hey, there you are. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Greetings, Curly and chat. Scent of the day. Nishane Colonist. Oh, Colonise. I haven't smelled that one. But I need to try out a lot of Nishanes actually. Nishanes, yeah. The ones that I have smelled are super good, super powerful, but there's so much more that I need to discover from them. So good. Let's see. Let's see what we got more. Paulo Gabriel Morales. Thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you so much. Invictus versus Louis Cadin Sacred. Invictus Victory versus Louis Cadin Sacred. Which one would win? I think Invictus Victory. Because it has that manliness in it. And some pepper and a little bit of freshness. Sacred is really like chocolate. But still very good. If you want to smell very edible, then Louis Cadin. But thank you for the super chat. Versace Eros or Invictus Victory? Which one is better in your opinion? That's a hard question because in my opinion, Invictus Victory is a little bit more sexier. But Versace Eros you can wear more all year round. So to get a bottle of that one, I would say because you can wear it at more occasions, you know. But both are good. I would say get both. Invictus Victory is amazing in the fall and winter. Michael Hinas, thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sean Conley, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Any alternatives for Straight to Heaven that are seductive? Going to wear Scorpion Intense next for a business conference. Woo! You're gonna impress the shit out of the business conference on the people. I can tell you that. You smell super luxurious with it. But an alternative for Straight to Heaven. Ooh, you know, Straight to Heaven is a very specific kind of a smell. It's amazing. Trust me, I also tried to find an alternative for Straight to Heaven because I love the smell so much. And Killian is very expensive for the 50 milliliter bottle, so I will run through it like super fast because I'm an oversprayer. So at the moment, I haven't found a good alternative to that, unfortunately. So if I find another good alternative to it, I will tell you guys. But thank you so much for the super chat, Sean. I really appreciate it. Have you tried Penhaligon's? I have, just one time in stores, and I've smelled all of them, but I can't remember one of them. Yeah. Someone says Daniel Jose. He's a very good perfumer, and my favorite fragrance of him is green leather. Very good, and I don't even like leather, but that leather is amazing. DJ Ultra Donis, thank you for the super chat, my man. Thank you so much. Mwah. Let's see, what do you think of Club de Nuit Sillage? I get tons of compliments at work with it. Thanks, Curly. P.S. When are the fitness videos coming? Ooh, not anytime soon. One time I filmed a whole fitness video, but I deleted it because it wasn't good. The audio sucked. It was very boring what I did. But I'm still planning to do it in the future. So maybe I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I will do it eventually. But Club de Nuit Sillage, I'm not sure if I have smelled that one. I think my curly sister, Curly Sense, she likes a lot of the Club de Nuit fragrances. I think she likes it. I don't know if she let me smell that one. I know it's a Creed clone, but I think it's not one of my favorites. But it's just a very good fragrance. I know that Club de Nuits get a lot of compliments, so it's good. And thank you again for the super chat. Okay, let's see. Let's see. SZ Sebi, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Your top 5 perfumes. Okay, really my top 5 that I personally cannot live without is a Oud Set and Mood, Intense Cafe, Scorpion Intense, Ambassador Intense, Spice Bomb Extreme. At the moment, those are my top 5. Curlyfragrance. Jeremy Fragrance says, don't overspray. Thoughts? Jeremy Fragrance says a lot of things. I would say, do what you want. Who cares what I say? What someone else say? Do what you want to do. If you don't want to overspray, don't overspray. If you want to overspray, overspray. It's your decision, your choice. Do what you want. But I would say overspray. Because with 5 sprays, all those designer scents ain't gonna do it. Drumlove23, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thoughts on Le Male Le Parfum? That is my favorite Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance. So that one is amazing. Amazing! Hi Curly, love you, love you. I love you all too. You have no idea how much I love you. You guys changed my whole life. It's amazing. I can now sleep whenever I want and wake up whenever I want. That's like the best gift you guys could ever give me. Safari Extreme Limited Edition. I haven't smelled that one yet, but I'm going to Dubai somewhere this year, so maybe I will do a little bit of vlogging with my phone. Not gonna do it really professional, just boop, put it on and then just do some vlogs, I think. So I will try that one out. I will go to Abdul Samad or Croatia again. I'm gonna go to Arabian Oud again, and then I'm gonna smell some fragrances in Dubai. So you have to stay tuned. Grandma's cookies. Thank you for the super chat. Mwah. And your question is thoughts on Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomade. I haven't smelled that one. I think I can find it in Dubai. So when I find it in Dubai, I will let you know what I think of it. Let's see. What's 3 best clubbing fragrances? Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. That one's actually the best for going out. Then I would say, just to be different, Spice Bomb Extreme and Paco Rabanne Pure XS. Those 3. Where's my water? Oh, here. Thoughts on Ultramil. Ultramil is very good. That's what I have to say about it. Ultramil is very good. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let's see. Sabi, thank you so much for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thoughts on Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo? That one is amazing. It's really amazing. Mouth-watering good. Have you tried Le Labo Another 13? I think Curly. Let me smell that one. Another 13. But can I be honest that I don't like any Le Labo? I think their fragrances aren't so good, to be honest. They're a little bit shit, to be honest. No kidding. I haven't smelled all of them, but Santal 33 is one of the most disgusting fragrances I have ever smelled. That's my opinion. Okay. DJ Ultradonis, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What fragrance do you recommend someone who works in the kitchen? Or do you think you should, wear a fragrance in that setting? Thanks again, Curly. What? Because it smells a lot like food in the kitchen, I would wear something fresh, something different. What would I wear? Or someone who works in the kitchen. In the kitchen. It needs to be something strong to cut through all the food smells. Let's see. What would I wear? I think Arabian Oud Wood and Spices. I think I would wear that one. Also Arabian Oud Cashmere. Also that one. But what is the other Arabian Oud that's really good? Amiri. Arabian Oud Amiri. I would also wear that. Or Carolina Herrera Bad Boy, because it is fresh and sweet at the same time. Those kind of things, but mainly I would wear something fresh. Also Invictus would also be very good. Yeah, those kind of things. And thank you so much, DJ Ultradonis. Thank you. Paulo Gabriel Morales, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. 3 best vanilla fragrances for you. Thanks a lot. 3 best vanilla fragrances. I would say, because it really is one of the best vanilla fragrances, Mercedes Club Black. Yeah, Mercedes Club Black. Which one more? Which is more good vanilla? Montal Intense Cafe and Shagaf Oud from Swiss Arabian. Those are the 3 best vanillas. Where's your coffee? My coffee is in the counter, but it's cold. But now that you mention it, I want my coffee. Okay, be right back. 2 seconds, I'm gonna grab my coffee. The cold coffee. It's actually a super strong coffee that I got. It's a very special coffee from America. It's death coffee or something like that. Something with death. I got it from Joe. On average Joe on YouTube. Ooh. Why do you guys always mention my coffee? Oh, even cold. It doesn't matter how my coffee is. Cold, super hot, medium, low. I drink it anyways. Anyways. Ooh, good singing, huh? Better stop. Let's see. JST, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Can you rank Dunhill signature line? Love your fits. Then I need to have more from Dunhill because I don't have that. But you know, eventually I will buy everything and I will rank it and I will go on the streets with it and ask the girls which one they think is the best. So eventually I will do that. And thank you for the super chat again, Jay. I really appreciate it. What's the best value perfume for men? What's the best value perfume for men? Best value, I would say Gisada's Ambassador, the normal one. Because you're going to get a lot of compliments with it. You can wear it all year round. It's amazing. And it's also not that expensive, in my opinion. Thoughts on Alberto Morillas? Well, he made a lot of good fragrances, but I don't really have any thoughts on him, to be honest. Not much. Just that he made amazing fragrances that are sold very good. So he's good. He's good. Hello from Toronto, Elliot. Hello. Dolce & Gabbana light blue intense or blue de Chanel? Blue de Chanel. I would say then blue de Chanel. Because it's a bit stronger. Have you tried Just Rock from Zadig & Voltaire? Yes, I have. But I haven't bought it because it smells like This Is Him a lot. Any fragrance that you recommend for Indians? Something fresh. Yeah, because you guys eat very spicy and stuff like that. So I would say something that is very fresh and very strong. To cover all the spices that you guys eat. Being single, being a gym freak, how do you live without sex? Who says that I do? Why would you live without sex? It's fun. No. Next question. Love your platform, Curly, from Toronto. Love these lives as well. Just bought a Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Nice. Will I be pleasantly surprised? Yes, you will. It's amazing. It's so amazing. It's so sexy, so good. So you will be pleasantly surprised. One men's fragrance which brings the most compliments from girls. It depends. It depends. It's a lot of fragrances that work really good. Gisada Ambassador works really good. Odium Dubai works really good. The Soldier Boy that I've recommended lately, that one is also really good. It already gave me a lot of compliments and a lot of vagina. No, kidding. But a lot of compliments. Spice Bomb Extreme, Intense Cafe, Shagaf Oud, Orre Sala. A lot. A lot. I have so many fragrances that do very well with compliments. Mark Bonar, thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. Thoughts on Parfums de Marly Haltane? How does it compare to Initio Oud for Greatness? Is it suitable for autumn weather? Yes, it is suitable for autumn weather, but I've only smelled it one time on paper in stores when I've smelled like 50 fragrances, so I really cannot judge that good. But I wasn't really a fan of it. I think, and I'm also not really a fan of Initio's Oud for Greatness. I think there are much better oud fragrances, but I think that because I've smelled so many oud fragrances when I was in Dubai, so my level of oud experience is already like here. I've smelled so much. So no, those two fragrances wouldn't be my favorite ouds. I would go for Scorpion Intense Odeon. That's a good oud one. Would beat those two right away, easily. Mm. Pavlin, Plavninko. I think Pavlinko. Pavlinko, thank you so much for the sticker. Mwah. Really appreciate it. It's so sweet. Thank you so much. Raf B Online. Thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you so much. I follow you. I follow your IG as well. When is your birthday? What's the name of your cute puppy? Okay, my birthday is on 7 December, I want to say. That's not true. May 7. May 7 is my birthday, so next year, May 7, I will turn 30. Old woman. No kidding. But yeah, that's my birthday. And the name of my dog child is Mixie. So just Mixie. Not that she is a mix of something, but yeah, it's just a cute little name. But she has many names. She has also the name Black Princess. I also call her Pookie a lot of times. Baby. I also say baby a lot of times. There's even like one woman in where I always walk around in the forest, and she thinks that Mixie's real name is Baby. So every time when I see her like far away from me, she calls my dog already. She's like, "Baby, come here." And also when she talked to other people, she's like, "Yeah, I saw oh, the dog and baby this, baby that." But I think it's so cute that she calls my dog Baby. I never said to her that that's not her real name. But that's fun. So my doggy has a lot of names, but the main name is Mixie. That's her official name. And thank you so much for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. When you're coming over to TikTok, it's the place to be. I'm already on TikTok, but I'm not really a good TikToker. I'm not really a person who likes to do dances and stuff like that. Um, I make fast videos on TikTok, but to be honest, I suck at TikTok. And it also really doesn't have my interest, to be honest, to go really do TikTok stuffs. I like YouTube a lot. So I think my main focus that I really put my focus on is YouTube. I think if you want to be really good at one thing, you need to focus on one thing and not a lot of things. So yeah, that's it. Let's see. Um, just bought. Oh, I've already. What's your opinion on Guerlain L'Homme EDP? Guerlain L'Homme EDP. I have no idea. I only have Guerlain L'Homme Ideal. That one I really like. How many sprays of Azaro the most wanted cologne should I spray? I love your videos. Well, I always say at least 15. 15 is like a really good number. What's the best winter scent for this winter besides Spice Bomb Extreme? Because I have that in my collection. Hmm. I have to check it out. Wait. If you can get Prada Black is also a really good one. Emporio Armani, Stronger Review, absolutely, is also a good one. And Dior Sauvage Elixir. And Ambassador Intense for the winter. Paco Rabanne, 1 million or Bleu de Chanel for all year around perfume. For all year round, because Bleu de Chanel you can also wear in the summer. I would say Bleu de Chanel, but if I need to be honest, I think you're gonna get a lot more compliments with 1 million. To be honest. I run into too many smelly people at work. It makes me so sad. Oh, tell me about it. I've worked in the gym. Can you imagine how many stinky people you come across that? Can you imagine working in the gym? You know what is disgusting? I work in the gym. And then even people before they are working out, they come into the gym, they scan their card and they come through. And before they have worked out, they already smell like sweat. They already smell disgusting. So can you imagine they come in already stinking and then they're gonna go work out and the whole fucking gym smells like them. It's ugh. Ugh. So I think office, trust me, I think I have smelled a lot more. Alesh86. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your thoughts on Creed Green Iris Tweed and Emeraldino Zegna Parfums. I really need to check out those Zegna perfumes. I've smelled a couple of them. I can't really think of one that I like, but I liked a lot of them. And my thoughts on Green Iris Tweed is that it is a lot better than Cool Water. A client of mine wore Green Iris Tweed, and every time that he came in and he smelled like that, I loved it. So it's just a simple, good perfume. But there are much better ones, but I like it. Dale Harvey, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. By far the best fragrance reviewer ever. Thank you so much, Dale. That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Let's see. What do we get more? Armani Stronger Review Eau de Toilette. It's a good one. Rough, stinky people. Yeah, man. It's so, when I was really at my place that I was like, oh my God, this is the best place ever. When I was in Milan, that big perfume convention that was going on there, no one smelled like sweat. You had only good smelling people around you. It was like not normal. No one stank. Literally no one. Only people that smelled good. So I love it to be at a perfume event or something that has to do with perfume and that a lot of perfume people are going there. Because you know that it doesn't matter how crowded it is, how many people there are at the moment. There are no stinky people. It's amazing. Elliot Roberts, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you so much. Love from Toronto. Just bought Givenchy Gentleman's Reserve Privé. Will I be pleasantly surprised? Yes, you will. Elliot, I don't know if you've missed it, but I've already answered your question. I saw it already, but yes, I said you're gonna smell amazing. This is you really made a good decision. This is going to be you have no idea how many compliments I already got with that one. That's a really good one. I'm happy that you bought it, and thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Paulo Gabriel Morales, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. Top 3 chocolate fragrances. Thank you a lot, Curly. Chocolate. I think, I'm not sure, but I think in Bad Boy there's cacao. So Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. Louis Cardin Sacred, there's chocolate in it. And in the Resala, Arabian Oud Resala, there's also chocolate. And I'm not sure, but I think also in Invictus Victory there's chocolate, but I'm not sure. But those are the ones on in top of my head that I'm like, yes, those are good chocolate fragrances. Because they still smell like perfume, you know? I don't like it if because there's also a fragrance, it's called Chocolate Greedy from Montal, but to me that one is a little bit too I don't like it at all. That one is too much that smells like chocolate. Smells like you've bathed in chocolate. Doesn't smell like perfume anymore. That's not nice. And thank you so much for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. George Torres or Jorge Torres, maybe? I'm not sure. I would say George Torres. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah, thank you. Have you tried Darly from Parfums de Marly? I love you. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. You're really too sweet. Darly. Darly. Isn't that the feminine one? Let me check it out. Google. Let's see. Parfums de Marly. Darly. I don't know what I've typed in here, but it's not good. Parfums. Parfums. De Darly. Oh, that one. Oh no, it is for men actually. So for the people who don't know, this is Darly. So I'm looking at this one, but I haven't smelled that one, so I can't answer it. But I think it's a good one. I see the notes. It is coffee, vanilla, sandalwood, amber. So it must be a good one. So I can't answer it, but thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see. Big One J the Barber. Love from Washington DC. Thank you so much for the sticker or super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Washington DC. That's a place where I need to that I need to visit still. Every time I talk much, my nose gets stuck. Let me drink my coffee. Okay, next question. Nick Honor, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What is a good daytime fall fragrance? Please, perhaps with a little bit of freshness. A fall fragrance with a little bit of freshness is going to be Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. Trust me, I know the bottle sucks, but that one is really good. Also, Paco Rabanne Pure XS. That one is also really good. It is sweet. It has some freshness. And let me also give you some niche options. Which one would be Montal, Wood and Spices, and which one more? Sweet with freshness. Dior Sauvage Elixir. That one's also really good. So check those ones out. And thank you for the super chat. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Michela, which bottle do you think is the best looking ever? Which one do I think is the best looking ever? I switch a lot in my opinions on that one. But yeah, the bottle is really unhandy, and it takes a lot of place. But this one is amazing. It looks amazing, you know? It's unique. It looks like an ink pot. But I also really like the bottles of Montal. I really like it. I like the colors. It's light. I just wish the sprayers were a little bit better. like it would have a Dior sprayer, you know. I also really like the bottles of Sergioff. Sergioff also has pretty darn good bottles. Alexandria number 2 is amazing. Um, Kajal. Yeah, sorry. You see, I cannot choose one, but Kajal is also very unique. Looks really good. And you know, if I need to, I'm not going to choose one bottle, but I think if I need to give it a trophy to a fragrance house that does amazing perfume bottles, I would say Arabian Oud. Packaging is different every time. The box that it comes in is different every time. They have really big, luxurious boxes, and also they have like a bag that goes with the perfumes. So I think they do an amazing job. No one can beat Arabian Oud with that. Okay, let's see. Marcus Metz, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Nice greetings from Frankfurt. Okay, never been there. You know the brand Soradora? I do know the brand. How do you know that I know? Okay. I love it. High quality and unique. Mandorle. Brocelian is toy top 5 Sergio for men. Oh my god, Mandorle and Broceliande is my favorite. Plus, I have Mandorle here on the table. I have that one. I'm going to talk very soon about Soradora, so you will see it on my channel. They are amazing. And the two that you've mentioned are my favorite, but I'm still waiting for Broceliande because I really want to talk about that one. Top 5 Sergio for men. Okay, top 5 would be Alexandria number 2, Lyra. If I need to name them out of my head, it sucks. Wait. Okay, so what I got here is Corallo, Alexandria number 2, Lyra. This was my first Sergio, actually. It's Ivory Root. It's amazing. You see, I even got the old bottles. They don't sell these bottles anymore. And then I would say the last one, which I really like, is this one. Dolce Amalfi. Oh, this one is so good. Yeah, those are my top 5 Sergio. You know, Sergio is... The bottles are amazing. The presentation are amazing. The fragrance itself is high quality. They smell amazing. The thing is, what I would wish Sergio would do a little bit better is projection. They stay a little bit closer to the skin. They are like this. I would say that all their fragrances are a little bit more of date fragrances. You know, people need to be close to you to smell them and they leave a very sexy sillage. But I want my fragrances to be like boom in your face. But that's not what Sergio is. Sergio is like, come close to me, I'm sexy. That's Sergio. So yeah, they're really good. Okay, next questions. Alberto Gutierrez. Alberto Gutierrez, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Shit, I lost it. Where is it? Oh, here. Hi, Curly. Do you like Spain? Yes, I've been there in the beginning of this year. I've went to Barcelona. Have you ever been to Spain? Yes. Greetings from Madrid. You are really cool. Thank you so much. You know, Madrid, I still need to go there. I want to see Real Madrid playing because I've never seen it in real life. But I do like Spain a lot. So, yeah, and thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. JT. JT, thank you for the super chat. Mwah, thank you. From Chicago with love. Your content is top notch. Plus you're super hot. Thank you so much, JT. I really appreciate it. Those are 2 compliments in one. Thank you. Let's see. Dog68. Thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Gisara New Flanker. Your thought. I think I've reviewed it twice now. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you have the original Gisara, you need this one as well. So get it. It's amazing. You're not going to regret it. If you like Dior Sauvage Elixir, you're also going to like this one, but this one is even more likable. It's better. Daniel Massingham, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. Thoughts on Givenchy Blue Label? Blue Label? Okay, I don't have a thought about it because I didn't knew it existed. Or Bulgari Aqua. Bulgari Aquas are all good actually. So, yeah. I had both in my 20s. I'm now 38, so can't really remember the smell. Love, love, love your content plus your accent. Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the super chat and the compliments. But Bulgari Aqua, yes, I love it. It's really good. Blue Label, as I said, I didn't know it existed. So yeah, thank you. What's your Does Versace Eros bring compliments or is that just a rumor worth buying? Trust me, it's going to give you compliments if you are a person that has an open personality. Then strangers will compliment you on that one. Trust me. Curly, what would you say is better? By Killian or MGF? MGF? I have no what MGF is. Maybe you mean MFK. If it is MFK, then MFK is better. Killian has really good fragrances. They smell really good, but for the price, the milliliter and projection on longevity that Killian fragrances have, not many of them are worth the price, in my opinion. Maddie, hi Curly, I trust your reviews and I love the way you made Fragrance World videos attractive. Well, thank you, Maddie. And I want to ask you about CH Men Privé. I have tried it when I was in Barcelona. CH Men Privé smells really good, but the longevity is shit. So that's the reason why I won't recommend Privé. Because it doesn't project, it doesn't last long. It sucks. I really only recommend fragrances that do a good job in projection and longevity. Could you do a street reaction to Pure XS and compare it with other Paco Rabanne fragrances such as 1 Million, Invictus and Phantom? That is exactly what I'm going to do next time when I'm in the city. Yes. So you had a very good idea, but that's exactly what I'm going to do because I do a lot of the brand reviews. I also still need to do like all the Chanel fragrances together, all the Dior fragrances together. So I'm gonna do every brand and pick the best selling fragrances out of the brand and then let them compete with each other. So you know which one to get. Raf B online. Thank you so much for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. I know you love video games. Yes, I do. Can I add you to my PlayStation 5? I'd love to to play with you. Send it privately. The thing is, I'm not so much on PlayStation anymore. I can send it to you. I will try to find you in my DMs on Instagram. But I must say, I have like right now 150 DMs that are still unopened. I mean, my DMs on Instagram are going crazy. So I try to find you, but again, I must say I never go online with PlayStation. I don't do really competing stuff because at the moment I am really busy with YouTube and I'm trying to make as much as content for you guys as possible. So things that I do on PlayStation, I never go online, but I just get a game that I want to play. I play it and then boom, PlayStation. I don't, I don't touch it so much. I just play the story and then gone. Jeroen Almighty. Thank you for the super chat. Mwah, I really appreciate it and I really like your name. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDP. Good choice or not? It's a very good choice. It's very different. So yes, it's a good choice. Um, yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Huff. I see now you're all in sad smileys. D, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. What's your take on Carlisle Parfums de Marly? I need to try it again. I know that I have tried it before, 3 years ago, I think, so I can't really remember it. I really need to try them again. I need to try Carlisle. I need to try Ojan again because Melissa Nacional, she's also a reviewer on YouTube. She's really good, actually. She makes a lot of videos. But she always mentions Carlisle and that she really likes it. So, and I have a little bit the same taste with her because she also really liked masculine fragrances. So I need to try Carlisle again. So when I know my opinion, you will probably see it here somewhere on YouTube. Okay. Barrett M. Johnson, thank you for the sticker. I really appreciate it. This is very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Barrett. What do you think of Halloween Man X? I've never smelled it, so I don't know. Curly thoughts and Aaron Terring used fragrances and his YouTube channel. What my thoughts? If I really want to know very good something about a fragrance, I watch Aaron Terring Tubes because he explains it differently than other YouTubers would do. He smells things differently than sometimes I smell it with him when he is reviewing something, and then I'm like, oh yeah, now I get that note too. Now I get what he means, you know. So that's what Aaron does to me. I really like him and his YouTube channel. Alvaro, thank you for the super chat again. This is super sweet. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, this is really sweet. Michela, after your video on Louis Gradin, Sama El Emerald and Dew Sacred, I bought them. Still waiting for them to arrive. Can't wait to use them. Can you tell me a little bit more about them? The thing that I can tell about Sama Al Emerald is that it smells super expensive. Miss Fresh likes that fragrance as well. Um, what can I say about? I don't know. It's just it smells really luxurious. It has a very nice oud in the opening and also iris, and it also has some sweetness. It's very good balanced, and the sacred smells like sugar water with chocolate. That's what sacred is, and it's super tasty. You get a your mouth starts to water with that. So the other one is very luxurious, and the other one is very mouth watering. And both of these fragrances gave me a lot of compliments. So both are really, really good. If, if I'm going to be honest, Sama Al Emerald is my favorite from Louis Gardin, actually. But I recommend Sacred a little bit more because I know that a lot of people like that one. But Sama is my favorite. Unique parfums that not everyone wears. Montal. A lot of people don't wear Montal. Arabian Oud. So I must say, like a little bit of fragrances that go to the Middle Eastern route. Not many people wear that, and those Middle Eastern fragrances are super sexy, super sexy. Which country do you consider that has the best niche and designer fragrance releases of all time? Just one country. Just one country? Do you mean then Italy, Spain? If you mean that, then I would say Spain because I think Paco Rabanne is from Spain. Also Carolina Herrera is from Spain. And the Spanish people know what sexy is. So I would say Spain. What do you think of the house of Abdul Samad Al Quraishi? It's one of my favorite brands, actually. So that's what I think. Ooh. Best tobacco fragrance. I have two that are the best tobacco. If we're talking really about tobacco, you know, like I really like the tobacco where you smell the cigar in it. So I would say Tabak. from Zaharov. Tabak Zaharov is really good. And also Tabak from Aaron Shoes. Those are the two that you really smell the cigar smokiness in it. Those are the two best ones. And the other tobacco fragrances I really like, but they are more sweet. They could also be like a candy fragrance. Much love from Ukraine. Hollywood Jackson. Much love back to you. Paco Rabanne, Phantom, yes or no? Hell to the no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Sorry. I hope you guys didn't hear a big noise because I dropped the mic. It fell. Let's see. Oh, I got a super chat from Luke Ferra. Luke Ferra, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. You're so sweet. Hey, Curly. Who you got in the fight tonight? Canelo or GGG? Is there a big fight going on? I'm not really so much in the UFC. I don't really follow it because the times that it's airing, it's like in the middle of the night here in the Netherlands. So I don't know who these people are, to be honest. Also, what is your favorite original or first of the line plus flanker combo? Thank you, much love. What's my favorite original or first of the line? I really like Paco Rabanne. And I really like lately Pure XS. So that's the one that I really like. But Armani also has sexy fragrances, Armani Code line. Then I'm talking about Absolute and Profumo, Carlina Herrera. I really like fresh and sweet fragrances. Those and that project really loud. So Bad Boy is really good. I still like 1 Million. 1 Million is also really good. Invictus, Pooh. So yeah, there are a lot to mention. There are a lot to mention, but those are the ones that I like. And thank you, Luke, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It's really sweet. What should I buy from Paco Rabanne of the Invictus line? The Invictus line, then Invictus Victory is my favorite, but I know if you just get the original Invictus, you will get the most compliments out of that one. So buy those two. Elliot Roberts, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Love again from Toronto. MFK Grand Soir versus Kajal Lamar. I already know that Kajal Lamar will win because it's fresher. The opening of Kajal Lamar and just throughout the whole wearing, you get this very nice citrusy rose with a freshly cut and open pineapple. So it's amazing. You can't beat that. So yeah. Your thoughts on Zara fragrances? I haven't really dived into Zara fragrances, so I need to check. Luke Canelo. Okay, Luke, let me check who is going to battle who. So Canelo. Who's going to fight? Is it a boxer or a UFC? Boxing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's a boxer. Oh, that's so bad of me. I thought it was UFC. You know that boxing, it's really bad, but boxing is not big here in Europe. Boxing is much more in America. That it's very popular there. But I like to see boxing. I will watch the rewind of the replay I meant. His body looks really good, by the way. Okay. Let's see. Next questions. A lot of people are Canelo in the comments. Okay. Oh, someone says yes, boxing is big in Europe. It is? Not in Holland. Tyson Fury Europe. It's not Europe. Here in Europe, football, soccer for the Americans is much more popular. Do you watch boxing, K1, or UFC, Michelle? Well, K1 is not here anymore, but kickboxing is very big here in the Netherlands. So I watch Glory. Glory is what I watch. When Rico Verhoeven needs to box. So yeah, yeah, exactly. In Holland, it's Dutch kickboxing. Best sweet room filling parfums. A perfume that smashes everyone in their face. Oud Satin Mood smashes everyone in their faces. Favorite gourmand fragrance. Lira, Sergioff. What is the best starter? Parfums de Marly, Roja, Amouage, MFK. Parfums de Marly is the best niche starter. You will find a lot of fragrances that you're going to like from Parfums de Marly. Roja is too expensive. Amouage is also too expensive. MFK is also really good. So for the price, quality, and projection and everything, Parfums de Marly and MFK is the best ones. Amouage is really good, but Amouage is like a painting. It's like the fragrance is like an art. You smell it and you're like, oh my god, it smells really good, but you wouldn't wear it. That's what Amouage is. You wouldn't wear it because it's so different, and you know that's not going to give you compliments and stuff like that. So it's an art that you have on your shelf. And Roja is a little bit, a lot of his fragrance, not a lot, like, but half of his fragrances is, I think, a little bit overpriced. I know that he uses a lot of high quality ingredients, but some of his fragrances that are like 500 euros don't last so long. So that's where I'm like, it needed to last longer and project more. But I think because he uses such high quality and really good ingredients, because the better the quality of ingredients you put into fragrances, how do you say that? You got like synthetic and the real deal. If you use really real ingredients, those ingredients don't last so long. So then you can better put a little bit of the fake ones in there to make it last longer. So that's what I would say about all of them. And MFK is powerful as fuck. So that's amazing. Snoopy, Dior Homme Intense versus Valentino Uomo Intense, and why? I would say Valentino Uomo Intense, they smell a lot alike. Dior Homme Intense smells higher in quality. It does smell better. But Valentino Uomo will give you more compliments because it projects more. So that's why I would say Uomo. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Let's see what we got more. Super chat from BTA510. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Hey Curly, can you do a review on Latafa Mahir Black Edition? I'd like to know what you think of it. Much love from Alaska. Oh, thank you so much. Latafa Mahir Black Edition. I'm going to screenshot it and I'm going to try to find it. That's what I'm going to do. And thank you for the super chat again. Thoughts on Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. I love Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. It smells amazing, but I don't feel comfortable wearing it because it's really, to me, Tobacco Vanille also smells like an art. You know, it smells really good, but it's just too weird to wear it. That's what I think. Thoughts on Boadicea de Victorious fragrances. I have 6 fragrances of them. They are amazing. They are super expensive, but they are worth it. in my opinion, because they're long lasting, very long lasting, project really good, smell super unique. And my favorites of them is Torque, Blue Sapphire. I think it is Blue Sapphire. And a black one. What's the name of it? I can't remember what the name is, but it's a black one. I've reviewed it a couple of times as well. Did you try Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum? Yes, I have tried it and it's not better than the original Le Beau. So I would say skip it. La Nuit de l'Homme or Spice Bomb Extreme? Hell, Spice Bomb Extreme. Not even a question. The Ask Global shop is not working since quite a while. And also support doesn't respond. Do you know a retailer who ships Ask to Europe? Yes. There is a French retailer. They ship Ask. But I don't know I don't know the name. Let me try find it for you. I know that they also sell. What's this brand called again? Wait, I'm gonna try to do my best for you. You better watch. Yes, Perfumes. Okay. So I'm gonna try find Yes Perfumes. And I think if I'm trying to find Yes Perfumes, I'm going to get their shop. Yes. Okay. So it is orientalfragrances.com. Wait. Oriental/fragrances.com. Those are the guys that ship through whole Europe. Okay, guys. I need to edit the video for tomorrow. So I need to go now because that's what I need to do. But I really had a very fun time with the live, and always before I go, I do 10 more questions before I leave. So I'm gonna try and pick out 10 good questions, and then I'm gonna go. JJ, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah. So, what fragrance gets Mr. Curly out on a date? Name your kryptonite. Bad Boy, Carolina Herrera Bad Boy, Spice Bomb Extreme, and Paco Rabanne Pure XS at the moment. If we're going for niche fragrances, then I would say Odeon Dubai, Gisada's Ambassador, and yeah, Soulja Boy's fragrances is also really good. There's a very sexy iris in it, so that one is pretty sexy. Which one more? Let me check. And Intense Cafe. It's a long time that I have smelled it on a man, so that one would get me into on a date. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Okay, 9 more questions. Oh, okay. You have a very different typing name that I cannot pronounce. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Long time I wasn't on your streams. Enjoy. Self-made molecule number 2 is still fire. Ooh. Molecule number 2 is amazing. I need to buy another one again. Mine is already finished. Have no question. Just support you and like. Best greets from Germany, I think. GER, it says. But thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. Mwah. Thank you so much. Okay, 8 more questions. Let's see. Hello, Curly. Quick questions. How are you? And then I'm good. Best but not basic for the office. I think the new Armani Code Parfum is really good for the office. So, okay. Okay, 7 more questions. Chris, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Really, thank you. I got Rochas and feels too alcoholic. Own it. I don't own it. If it feels too alcoholic, maybe in the opening. Most of the times in the dry down it gets better. But personally, I don't own this fragrance, so I can't comment more on that. 6 more questions. How much muscles do you like on a guy? I just like a guy to be fit. Like how footballers or soccer players, how they are, that's the minimum that I like. And too much, I would say bodybuilders like Ronnie Coleman, I don't like that. That's too much. Jessica Casey, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Do you have Azaro? I think it's sweet over Creed. I like Irish tweed, but not a daily driver. P.S. You're beautiful. Love from U.S. Florida. Oh, Florida is the best place in America. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I have Azaro, and I do think it's sweet over Creed. Green Irish tweed is really good for a daily driver, indeed. Was this a rhyme? You're funny, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, 5 more questions, guys. What are your plans for fragrances next week? Tomorrow will be top 10 fall fragrances, so watch out for that one. Okay, 4 more questions, guys. Mickey, thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Thank you. Jaipur eau de parfum, yes or no? Hell to the yeah. Yes, that's a good one. Okay, 3 more questions, guys, and then I'm gonna go. Then I need to edit. Is Mancera Red Tobacco worth to buy? And best Mancera, in your opinion? It's not the best Mancera, in my opinion, but it is amazing Red Tobacco. So definitely get that one. It's also super long lasting, big projector. It's awesome. Okay, 2 more questions. Curly, Dylan Blue versus Eros. I would say Dylan Blue gets you more compliments. Last question. Hi, please help. It's for my birthday. Ferragamo Uomo Signature or Halloween Man X? Ferragamo Uomo Signature. Get that one. All right, guys. Those... Avaro. Thank you for the super chat. Now I have to answer you, right? I almost wanted to go. Best fall, winter, loud projection fragrance under 150 euros. Spice Bomb Extreme. Gisada's Ambassador Intense. Which one more? Loud. Sauvage Elixir, Dior. Also, this one is really good. Fahrenheit Parfum. Dior is also good. Not the eau de toilette shits, but the parfum. So thank you so much, Alvaro, for the super chat. Mwah. Okay, that was the last question, guys. I'm gonna go now. I had a really fun time with you guys. And I'll try to go live again very, very soon. But I really need to go edit now because I've just filmed the video that I need to put on tomorrow. So that's the reason why I'm going right now. Else I would go on for a little bit longer. But I had a very, very fun time. See you in the next video. Mwah. Bye, guys. Have a nice sleep. See you very soon.